Abusua yamamunyina jo emamunyina kwaba eba power 97.9 kasa fidie so ewo enkran TV XYZ 93.1 Kasiebo enam so sanso when you radio XYZ radio XYZ 93.1 Kasiebo enam so and a TV XYZ yoba tampa and also Kasiebo Efrini Studios and yede esumona ye come say radio stations do one ewo Ghana ha Kasiebo wamo asum ena yede esomo ene edei na esanse radio stations no edoso na yabobo no asone so ne yede esomo ene edenti no ama Volta Power 94.1 eho omu ekura Kasiebo mu ya womo eto apeten Global FM 105.1 eho Sharp 106.9 Watakrade Ensroma 92.1 Krankwanta Buam FM 88.7 ewo Jasekan Jinyame 107.7 ewo Sampa Nananum 92.5 ewo Ahafugoso Western Radio 100.3 Welembele KFM 92.1 Wakpaza Ngrigi FM 103.7 ewo Bole Rich FM 98.7 ewo Asinfosu Trinity FM 96.7 Enso ekutemu bi ewo Bogoso Rich aya 98.7 and Trinity aya 96.7 High Radio 103.1 ewo Bichim Oti Radio 101.1 ewo Dambai wamunsu ekuremu ebi den Wempan Sampawin FM 106.5 ewo Pusiga Bono FM 107.5 ewo Shinyane Ena Lau Silence Steven so Kasiebo enam so radio miensa ana radio mienu any TV station baako eye radio XYZ 93.1 power 97.9 and a TV XYZ and yakabu mo ede Kasiebo e de somo ene ensem ya yede ebremu de edi mo akoto ne bi
NDC amoyokono edi atu edwa ese aguna west sabato mpesua so NPP fo se de omo twetwe etuo ne sekai no enya de bi esese yesoso
yabowramu awo kusase asase so a ene Kusao Traditional Council no ayen sentwafo nsiamu edi atu dwa se Dr. Mamadou Bawumia and what chira basabasa ye koso yi wo ye takra wujam
na electoral commission ome yabato adwumakuo no ese ballot statistics ya womo editu edwane ho akohia se womo ye nsakraye ewum dumso asan ababiem na afide ne de ye de beto aba Afam Plains North abato empesua so manfo ye omo wo se womo ani nye ho abrante bia wayi ne ti a ye yi na die afie ndi samayokuo mu nanso ogususu wo ye ndi sini
yamonwura mu bia mu konkwadi nkomo fofora owura Bagben krata no afri Supreme Court abde eba ye beka ne nsa no wa born get away the atete akra chese krata no wamiem wasade Supreme Court ade akwa won
my panel John Dramani mama ede cars ahodo akoma yenuanu muzemefo se won famu a wo dwumadi o meimu
owura John Dramani mahama buafu sese dia nanado ne ba omia anwa ye de chichibom eno mo chama dwadifo
it's an experience so the another that's about me and the track record ai na and sama yokuo no enko ne ama yoku a womo eboa man sakraye eba zongo communities ahodo we eye empenefo eda endi sama yokuo na no apoe mantem na eka ne sei ensem ne bika na mobete ewo Kasiebo yi emu enwume Kasiebo ye live ewo Facebook Power 979 TVXYZ bepose man na manfo ohene babo mabenye koye page wo benye bia hwe ebo ho eya na watete nso ama na so bia so enwumakuo bi ebo ye tidom ne de Kasiebo ebramo yemfa sedama Power Specialist Herbal Hospital Ruta Natural Product Solak Natural Clinic Roman Rich Traditional Chinese Clinic 3P Garlic Mixture Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center Sabash Herbal Center Antec Herbal, Ebo Yechidom Little George Health Shop, Let's Talk Educational Consult, Edu Herbal Clinic, Enyumakwim, Eneshe Kutu Pa, Enyumrei, Yesim Konya, na Yade Kasiebo yi Ebremo. Enyume Kasiebo mo kote beka fwa yadeda na yade somo eyeme. Be po so hema. Nana ya Aforiwa amonfo. Kwa my agudie papa bim. Ladies Dumbo Sanafi.
Okumangra the Wanf or Hineba Boama Benye and some Chilimu and Yade Twaso at the Amamui. Now assembly at Tia now what yet at the Yan and Tia say Mamprusi Edikusas and Tokano assign Aman and Hune Subim. Adanya Wahinibia Ebe to just say Nairi Ayino son no Emra me Kusasa Hineno. Ya wamo ade tabo etono so se baby obehun bi ateno fakoma aprose fu akoto ade sa wo hye no tono so no de ate ya no so mampani akufu adokọ ho amwokọ ekoduru ye no wo hye won bossa ne kọ konkran okokoduru pe sa tabo no ade ato hene no so obeyi afiri so ampani ampani nuane ampa de beto odwa no so mampani akufu ado yi tabo no ade afiri papa no so ama basabasa no ma ne homne so enko wiesie no yesi ni power ha and afam ahwere won kwa sansem ye ba ye beto odwa no obi a wode san beto odwa eye Zabella parliamentary candidate Emma any PP amanyokuo no ye ne din Dr. John Kingsley Krugu one of the sansem di tu odwa se ni power ha and asese yakum won na wokyere mu say sa anka yampagya left no a anka nkwanko fa sabasabasa we amfa amma ene yakwakọ yi akofa sa to ire nchemi ede abai ya yetete akura kyerɛ sɛ nipa miensa bi ya wo mu firi asaman bi mu susu mu firi niman o makwa kopiem ɛwɔ bɔkɔ yakun omo na wo mu susu sɛ wo mu yakusa asefo ama de yetete kyerɛ sɛ wo mu kura nyakusa asefo no mu yɛ frafrafo ɛne yakum wo mu ɛno no yenua azibila ɛna ɔde sansɛm nso de tu dwa sɛ de yetete ɛno no na yɛne ɔpani ɛyɛ Anthony Akwai US security analyst etwetwe nkomo e de fa sansemi ho ne yankonkotie bi emfamra.
It is important for us to know say the legal approach or internationally recognized yebaka we used in so many places wa bomb asundwaba into my court na kanu or the security agencies sorry na one ma court ne order no onye juma usande obi biara when you're not doing that go against the court's determination the meaning pano or your enemy to the state into impempiala one solid there what there one as the overlord of Boko or black constitution another court of the land we indicated that there is already an overlord of Boko no the non confirm never can there one activities where we knew them Boko conflict. But then security agencies now we use the proactive approach. Not only get the proactive approach, but we use the collaborative approach. Say your policing, your immigration, your fire servicing, say your soldiering. We don't want another one there. We have one security agency. Under the power of the national security. 171 intelligent gathering or you want surveillance. No one to no one monitor and follow at any point in time our better in the woods one. Only then or the citizens in Lancaster or the one education for was citizens in a woman. No citizens in a swarm war of an intelligent gathering. Honestly, what my boy, no way. Yeah, you're not police are sitting for coming there, you probably per day. Okay, the man, or to the man, or the water man.
Why I am Sama Openi Anthony Akwai, what they told that we security analyst. Now, and then you may ya by ye, and now a Bible told just say, press conference be akoso, ewa kusase, asase so, a ye kusau traditional council no, and omade yes, trefo NCM. Na wapenia wano and odin semi editu dano etre say Dr. Mamadou Bawumia ena watechira amasa nuoma basabasa wei esie senti nene se wase efri eda His Royal Majesty Zugran Boko naba asigri abugragu azoka yotosumi yinu one of the sansemi editu dano watire mu say efri eda NPP for koye ekoye kokoyi Bawumia so anya wo mo flag bearer pe eno mo hu se enya de aboko asase eso bedro da esa se boko ewiase a wo mo nyina no wo mo atamfo kese a wotan won ya won pese obehwe wanim e wo ba bia eye Bawumia na yenkonkotie asɛm a pani ɛde ɛtodwa.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is to be held responsible for the resurgence of the Boku conflict, which led to the loss of lives and property within this period. 2, we call on all our people who are members of the NPP in all the 6 constituencies of Kusau to suspend all political activities until further notice. We also urge all our people in the 6 constituencies to distance themselves from all activities relating to Dr. Bawumia and his political activities until further notice. 3, we hereby declare our intention to sever all ties with the settler Mamprusi community in Boku, forthwith in all aspects, including commerce, that is trading, other forms of engagements. Any individual who steps foot in the house of Seydou Abagre is to face the full consequences from Kusau when he or she steps out from Abagre's house. Currently, rumors has it that a state of emergency is likely to be imposed on Boku through the influence of His Excellency the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, to wipe out Kusasis in our own land to the satisfaction of his kinsmen. Just as indicated earlier, we will not be surprised if this rumor comes to fruition.
Why a young comma and numreya bobe no numpamu akobono nsia and a central function me akoso inti the SCA enono na ye kwa ahomaso na ye nua bema Azubila Abdul Salam Emmanuel akwa twenkomo e de afade ye koso yi ye nua ye mo akwaba eba power TV SYZ any radio SYZ Kasiebo so.
Yeah, mo ohene bu amamejo so na mechia mo afefo na mo tifo nyina nyumre.
Yo, ye nua ye da se papa. Boku ensensemi na yenim se akoda ama asumduaba. Na nse kura ye te se boku ekọ boda no so ho. Prosifo ne sojafo ediboni ya enokra na ebe wi atire no ne yenim se basabasa ya na ema ne ho so se na eye koko ho asem ene kosi ya yenim se boku de asumdue abanasa putuprum de ate ya biem ne se basabasa sama na ho ne so amanipa afrimu anya ize wadaruma muti akira asekuo executive director ma anchoring democracy advocacy movement Adam GH no muti akira mu de ekoso wo bokon sense bia mu hu ne sen
Enene eda mere enye na ho akra se metima fe no se me Ghana ni ene se esumdue eba boku ema yi na ni je se afema mpusi foot mi pie koba koza se foot mi pie koba even en kran ha ne kuma se ne emia eri na sumdue aba kama ene se omampeni na nado dankwa kufado ese wo for the thank you talk the exit as the outgoing president ena odiko pie wo na yiri ni palace ewo Mampurugu onko kama yentia ono eda na yiri afise wa bua na mansuru ya babo na wo hwe boku ntokwan start ye nyina no na yiri ene ko si illegal chief ene ma boku ntokwa start ye boku ntokwa start ye to mo nko ye empenimfo le na yiri palace ko boku the past 3 years to ko akoye ye ena ntokwa start ye dipa be more than 1,000 and abeg ewuye entin boku ntokwa no na yiri palace ho ene esma boku ntokwa aye siwepemende na ma boku du ho wati na yiri mom ena ho dara to ama asumja boku ma ko ti wow ye fisi akusi wa so bo se to ono be se ono ko du nkanya oba make sure the warrant of arrest Olgatanga High Court edit to illegal chief almost seen na yiri na seen him say ono e paral chief ema boku hinana ono be yi warrant next go Nasa ohine Nigeri aho din endru boku naba Zugrana Abuga Azoka the second boku na Zugrana Ekita the traditional area no which online bona as to say Nigeri traditional area Nigeri aya bo propra boku naba ni awusa Nigeri boku naba adi hene 40 years ni enti o ede what no ko see hene ama nipa was feel say yen trying to say abwa hene aka say makoti otumfuo e ma fe abre nipa no to enya sense nipa wo de ne be see ne hene ewo boku no o e man prison ni on ti kusa se fokasa wonim kusa so amamre no akofo busia different na wo na na do tuma ko jina na yiri pale aka tell me say on be you after ma na ho say ma bai o ka so within 3 days and almost say appeal court Kumasi while lifting one answer.
Appeal court,
appeal court,
Kumasi appeal court.
Kumasi appeal court.
And I lifted, and were you warrant no? I be free ni panaso.
High court, Bolgatanga, a place on illegal chief and so. Bolgatanga High Court ending the tension in the Upper East region and the tension in Boku. The judges in Bolgatanga know everything about the case. Supreme Court has ruled this case since 2013, 2003, sorry. Not today. Now, who appeal court, because President Akufo-Addo said they will lift the warrant. Appeal court judge Samumuti Kumasia, you don't know anything about the case. Then you have nullified the arrest warrant issued by Bolgatanga High Court. That you have nullified. Within and there's pressure on the security and arrest sector. No, this nullifying this warrant of arrest will create serious problem for the security in Boku. It will create, so arrest sector has written to government, please, this one will create problem. So they went to Supreme Court. The attorney went to Supreme Court and get new arrest warrant and put it new arrest warrant against about the illegal chief.
Yeah.
That very day the Supreme Court released that new arrest warrant was the very day security escorted this illegal chief and entered Boku. The following day, and the Attorney General that secured that arrest warrant at the Supreme Court wrote back to the Supreme Court and told the Supreme Court that they have abandoned the case against Abari, the illegal chief. So they have no interest in putting arrest warrant on the illegal chief. You can see that this one is government that has generated, that has revived Boku conflict. As we speak, people that have died in Boku, especially the Mamprisi area, even the illegal chief bodyguard has been killed. The kind of tension that is in Boku, look at the three preference who are from Accra, Nima here.
Yeah.
There are NDC security that always move with people in Accra here. We know them. They are going to Boku, Bolgatanga. They are not even going to Boku. They are not Kusafi. They are three preference. They blocked them at Bawumia's hometown, Walwali, and shot them to death. Three of them.
Wow.
Alaji Nuru is known. He's a Nima guy. Very, very good guy that everybody likes. Alaji Nuru. He's in Nima. He's a pastor. These three preference has been killed just because Nanadu went and promised. Now you see that I will lift the restaurant. As we speak right now, the security and the respect has written back to the presidency, telling them that they should make sure that the illegal chief is taken away from Boku. If not, they cannot contain the situation. The statement is with the president right now, and they don't care about it, and people are dying. Tomorrow, Adam Via will be calling press conference and will open up some of these issues for Ghanaians to know how dangerous Nanado and Bawumia has become. These people are terrorists. I don't think Bawumia and Nanado are people who are statesmen. These are the enemies of Ghana. These are people that are supposed not to allow them to survive in Ghana. They have destroyed this country to a point that when they leave power, they must pay for this thing dearly. Nanado must pay for this thing dearly. If they do this thing to Ochehin, he will not like it. And he will not also be in power forever.
Yeah.
So if you do this thing to innocent people to be dying, you force appeal court judge in Kumasi, you create a problem for people in Boku. You are sitting in Kumasi enjoying your fufu, and people are dying in Boku. Women and children are dying. When they brought the illegal seed, the first person the man priest killed was a 20 years old young beautiful girl. A girl that was standing there selling her Indomie. The man priest went and shot this Indomie girl and killed. Why? Because they have brought their illegal seed. Last Friday they declared that the whole Boku, nobody should open shop. They are the new illegal chief want to go to Zuma. So nobody should open shop in Boku. Super hard in life. You the imposter, you the criminal, has not gotten the power. The paramount chief of Boku and Kusasi that has occupied 6 constituencies, having 6 MPs in parliament. They are sitting there, and Mapuches that occupy just 2 electoral areas with 2 assembly members. We are coming to declare that nobody should open shop in Boku Township because the illegal chief wants to go to Juma. We are begging the soldiers and the security. They should just give way for 3 days. If there will be somebody called Mapuche in Boku, they should come and cut my head.
Okay.
We will let the soldiers know that there is no conflict in Boku. It is the state versus Kusasi. But if the security will withdraw, we beg them. If they will withdraw and allow this fight for just 3 days, we are begging government for just 3 days. We don't need 4 days. And this illegal thief and all Mapuches in Boku will be wiped out. We can pursue them and wipe them off in Ghana. And they will know that Mapuches cannot fight the Kusasi in Ghana here. Their brother is the vice president, and now they want to declare war against Kusasi. To Bahad the land. This will not happen.
Mwakumanto ye mesrew. Mesrew. Otena obe press conference ye be bahodi ye be sibiano ye be said nkomo ye da se anwumre. But yo. Ha. Okun widen. Or say Yamani 3 days. Say Oman take steps any illegal chief named Free Bokwa. All men proceeds and the illegal chief will be wiped out from the land of Boko. And yes, you be Trinity. Yes.
Hey, as a Bimbo Numakono, Omutu Anamo, Papa. This is the time, damn paria, one now parado, what's a Ghana, your prosini. I now the camera so your prosini will be answer won't chat. This is the time I say, most sorry, Namuya Juma. And now, dear, yet more bow will crown the same. One potom one it say, and the fortress same as some we costono by before it say. They are just looking on.
Oh, na say. Order from above say, "Munyim hum from Nadia Nombe," because the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces and the chairman of the police council, Omumienu, and Omun Sashim, and they are okay.
And not any pay wuno, any pan kwam here omo. My who say I pose for the cat abase omone a soldier for. Ebe kabum just oma kabum almost say asumdue betimi
afena omo kabum and ombe kabum inti ba kuno esi ye ne de no hu so ombe kabum and a 20-year-old girl awache oye Indomie omabo ne tue kuno no o de me sansem no me mpese me
ebere ya ye bomu na ya boy ho akwa battle so na MPP for mama ya so nkwa didi e na boye atwetuo e na boye atwesekan e na wo hwa de eboko so e koso ho ana tese anu oden Ghana sumdue na ese ye hwe ne ye bo ho ban no so what ase eti ye sempedefo mo ka bia wom mo amano to bum Mama no de wasem we mu say nipa e na ehwe wo nkwasa no they are killing people like fowls are they na yet one seven no esom yegu so ewo MPP amayokuo ni mu amayokuo we de me say as my penny kufuo wo hye nkom na MPP for mo antie mo de busuni eba bedi mo nim ese say wonya mo flag bearer ena party ne tete ya obaba ye my penny kwa de bibia ase na enei agona boys abato mpesua so ena wo mo twetwe sekan ne atuo ya ta say MPP for mo de ebobo mo ho ena wo mo nipa ba ko yese bullet atuo aboba makomako 5 ena yede agu ne bo ya zabe woda University of Ghana Medical Center dia ya hwe na ne nyina ye Mrashabedwani or one potamo Cynthia Morrison or MPP ni was so independent or no more any agrobio MPP for so montia senti one way to tie for Crisata Wojo Mama MPP Aqua Mrashabedwam potamo or much to tie for and at say one more the boy ni na what ya ede mojasama ba this for the krataba mountain so yan kwani ne Abdul Wahab waya pani okasa edema endi samayekonu wo aguna west sabato mpesia so enkodi nkomo Chris akwaba de ba Power TV XYZ enyume no siabem Kasiebo so
ya mi na pome
ya hu ya wa ha mepacha baby awutie free say ya radio say eye TV mepacha volume no dum ne kura da tie me free phone mu why medase na ensem ya ekosu ewo MPP amayokuo no emu na mojasem enyina ekosu ne etututue ne sekantwie ndisi mu de krata aba monte so eye osuru na womanya oma entokwa no womo eko mu chiniyan so de efa mu hoseni
yo mi no ba me da studio unu se aguna yedi no ye no ngi siapon ne bidia obefedia na yebo aguna wazi wo nyedi wa mamane anase bidia na ofe awaha ada na mu conscience wo si it was me kwa ye no siapon wo ye se ni ya kati nya because osunuba ebi na wo ye wo wusi a na ya ye chimba de wo nya ada no bitima that is why ya mu ya kati ye bi talk about montina ye bokoko se police one share na ma one fight say you know because ruling party is again with the police you know never be say that we say o ma pass o mu say that yen shimpa bia but sana affect obibia was there's a lot of tension there's a lot of tension because of this unfortunate incident of course over the weekend. And that is why we have to say, when you go money, now one issue, now a big care of safety, irrespective of the parts or whatever independently, the more is supported, and after MPP candidate as a supporter, so that going forward, no, because already the stakes are very high in this election. It is a creating more flash talk now. That's why it's a big error. We are part of the democracy. We have to work. That is why NBC as a party, this about because they so a battle for my life. Like I say, now your mom should be a bomb price and young people, a job. Now the same time, so we are calling on a NPP parliamentary candidate, Ata, and independent candidate, NPP member of parliament until recently. But for the application of the rules by Speaker of Parliament, under one member of Parliament, NPP member of Parliament, almost denounce this because almost blame but each year,
Abdul Wahab, Mimi Sase. And someone said the aqua babesi yata say bullet 5 yes say abrante bako de bullet makumako 5 and ye jam gu ne bo baby order a more thing more and this form the money a deal some national and then I'm to me a gadaye a free here and a cosi here.
Well, so about I'm not you here on him managing some voice, and I'm papa, it's so good on the back. All these years, not among them, papa, you after certain Wapaya will be chief of staff to AFC Samosi. 2010, a member of parliament, ETFC, our minister, branch on in fact, 4 years ago, so Kaya, incident this year was nowhere. Muka said, NDC parliamentary candidate. Previous one, we are Framois, no Kaya story now. There were born for Puka, so we put in Samosi. And then in Samosi, catches a Satan nomination. The software in Samosi nomination. So it tells you that these are people who are over the my year, you never be in the Yakupo or it's for us, it's something we because without peace, let's be young people. Already, so I'm mobile, put your Apache. It is a move of competition, not a what the Oyeni Pasabataye and the Jaya, I say, Yano, you need to make it. Now you call on, I say, almost apart from police, and none. Civil society organization and all stakeholders are more West. So I'm okay, I'm condemning this violent act of this MPP who are only here. One thing because of the new MPP, a new NDC. If you are going here, everybody, if you are be on your money and that's what you do. And that is why I concerned that there is a cat about
the question I said this. You did the same more yet Juma of Formosa Safi. Aguna West Akunya na moje.
So there's no two ways about that. In fact, there was in terms of Yanni energy candidate, for Uganda. You go Juma ever from Wawuni, your national chairman, Honorable Johnson, you campaign research campaign for this thing. That is what I focusing on. And so far, so very positive outcome. After on the year, what about when I NDC party, I'm in the system for Uganda within me. Now, Papa John Jamani Mahama speaking.
Yeah, that's it. Abdul Wahab, penny on a Casadema and this American Aguna West. Abato mpesua so na yete nkam etim komoni nyina ne se MPP amayeko no agu esan baumia ne manpene akufo ado omudi omanimu na omudi atutwa asam ye omodenti wo machi taifo nyina de odi akire sua de odi nkan nante wo hene ba on se ya hyase ne suhu ayi ase ena wo mokotwe sekan edudwa wo muti wonte se de wo munu aben ena efiri ho no etese MPP ba bia ubedu na ese basabasasa na latest one dia no de pam Aguna West omatotwetwetwo de abobobo mo eho eti ba bia yeduru no ye hwe ne mu se aposifo betu asem ihu anamo
ya to asene yankokwadi nkomo a asefufuro bi esi Gridco corporate communications manager Jifa Bampo and wababo ntende krata de aba na asem tietietia asem ni nyina ene se wa mo se dumso no yewuram na asem ni nyina na se ejamframa gas no eno ne eno ade boa manu o matumi koso diska no yo metum dia ya sa aduma no enti dumso no yewuram mu anu no anti Jifa yankwe.
So currently Gridco, as far as we are aware, as the transmission entity and as the entity that manages the national grid, we are aware of some commercial challenges with supply in reference to gas. When we say commercial challenges, it means there are agreements, payments, negotiations that need to be done with the gas suppliers. So really that has nothing to do with that. But the challenge is once there is a drop in supply as a result of those bottlenecks, it affects generation capacity and then ultimately it affects transmission as well. So for us, we are unable to provide the full quantum of power supply that ECG would need for demand in country. And that's just because there are these commercial issues related to the gas and government. Those need to be addressed. Then if we get the full quantum of gas supply as we normally do, then we can address mission issues. Usually what would happen is if Sunonasogi was operating because they would have received a supply of gas. However, if they have chosen not to operate, as I understand is their decision, that would have gone to them would just be reallocated to other suppliers who use gas for their thermal plants. So it doesn't really have anything to do with the recent outages. The current outages we've all experienced, including myself, is really just because we don't have the full quantum of gas supply, indigenous gas supply in Ghana to meet our demand needs. And that is the reason why we are seeing these challenges. As soon as government is able to...
Why I am sama Jifa Bampo wade etudwa wano ana ye corporate communications manager wano eno no na anu atiri no ana Muhammad Amin Adam ya wano na ye soafo hwe Ghana sikasem so amafo ntamo ni din sa se din na den aha on say kenofuri atade efu obi etumebo aha na Amin Adam Muhammad ade atudwa na asem 88 asem ode akwa akotudwa no say Sonnen Asugli one more 560 megawatts of power no matumu. What dream who want to say adding Musi ECG for Edemoka 259 million dollars a pet. Not makwa kotum. And yahum kakra. Or the same way at the Kotuja Ewa annual IMF World Bank meeting Washington DC. And what the Sansemi at the Kotuja, what I say? Wabaya. Wamubehena Motias Cano. Eddie Amason in a Suglifo said ye beya. Ebetumi Abuama Yenina Mahuadeno Edraso.
Submitted the final agreement for our review. We've reviewed it and we are fine with it, except one issue which led to them shutting down. I did not want to talk about it, but because they issued a statement, let me also provide some further information on this. So when the Ministry for Finance did one-off payments to all the IPPs, we're supposed to pay Asogli $30 million. Later on, subsequently, they made a case for another $30 million. But we did not agree to that. So when we finalized the negotiation with them on the arrears, ECG actually led the negotiation. And as part of the settlement, ECG wanted us to pay the $30 million they made a case for, which we did not agree as part of the settlement. And so I had meetings with Asogli, and we agreed that we will pay. But we wanted them to sign the settlement agreement because this is one of the terms of the agreement. They said, no, we should pay before they sign. But if it is part of the settlement agreement, why should I implement an agreement that has not been signed? And so we communicated.
Why I am Mohammed Amin Adam, Omuadie, Ghana, how went to me and Yano, Wako Washington DC, and Wako Cabro for Guia, so Abra Kruma, Tree and Kebetiasi, non the Ontonboas, Obo Free Babatrio Kruma, and no, Yaba, what they say, and Sabeka Hatcha Derek, Canadiano, Edding Como, Ede, Afas Ansemu, Minia Aquaba.
That is me, Joseph.
Nabocordia.
Yanko Pada, Manamonsa.
Ah, you Gugumusa, I say in the phone training. Hata where the aboko sese baby ayadre ana fosi yadru dum so emu bimu nso se dum so no ye nuru mu sese yanam hen
dum so le dia asra ne kechie ne baba atale she dia na echu ni na ni se massage omo peso mechanical na forte because of the negative political connotations with the term dum so and see aban no atisono onim se dum so enya pepa and nti on pese Ghana for we say on put home numbers and I say onya ade so amadu so aba because oban amande so buy no obeso of amadu so etwem and say na election beba as dum so sanda so ho dia enya ade a eya de pa and nti no no mo pese on beka ma Ghana for ere ati ase but if you have to ata and say almost the cabebre I cannot know over $2 billion in the energy sector. $2 billion mechanism. $2 billion in the energy sector. I also comply with the cash water for mechanisms. But almost for the Christmas, and they know producing an actual amount. Christmas. And it's as a group also to share, almost to continue with production. Almost so cost, I increased over 25% compared to the last year. That's an year, it's no idea about Chianica, Chianica, over 560 megawatts in terms of our energy generation and a quantity of generation. And it's also share, which we first can mano, and also can say a sanitary there, also or close it down. Or close it down, and I'm not doing so no other here. Because already, they are shedding between 400 to 500 megawatts on daily basis. Our peak demand, 3,700 megawatts of power. The twin generator, and I'm 3,100 and 3,200 megawatts. And as of before shutting down power plant, something they acquire an impact on them more severe. And to say we are shedding close to 1,000 megawatts of power. And we're not doing so.
Wow. It is a say yen share asoglifo the 560 megawatts of power mash out on it down. Yeah, one more HRS sika over $259 million. And a car ECG at the woman. $259 million will be at the Sakano. ECG will be maybe say, so what who be scanning?
And then that's $259 million now as of before the year. Other ones named by West African gas pipeline for no what the policy there. And the catches all kind of Boma and I'm $2 billion.
And no, maybe Sase. And no, maybe Sase. Mama Wadiam Wakakoton. Adiana say Yentoya Yato. It is kind of a
and then only thing I was saying beside ECG, say, I didn't think I was also to me ton power, now revenue collection, less than 50% of your revenue capacity. So, ton power and bar, still not to me, less than 50%. Accountability, a bit more. Secondly, almost with high distribution losses. ECG, Omuboka, into the distribution losses, and I'm 30%. And so many power, the power near 1,000 megawatts. 30% ayirano and and 70% I was also account for it 70% now I have a revenue less than 50%. I was saying government of Ghana through the finance ministry and I think that shortage in Ebeka finance ministry so all Vatican and Ebeka and then now a canning in a file up easy they don't comply with the cash flow mechanism there she can on and ultimately, so I buy a catastrophe at the Nicobia, and on 20 and from
me part where you from school kakra. Yenim say, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Bekano has say, I say ECG Ebokado. So there is a company and on Ababe and revenue collection point. Ya mono mujiji scano. Ya friend Haptel. Ya Haptel for no and Edgy Enti Haptel no edges kasa say. Me na wo wakura se use one bob fine crow ni bi no wanya TV one bob pe enra wona me di nkomo wo se light bill ye de abre no 1,000 Ghana cedis and ye de abre no so nkonkotua for just a bob enti yemi se hotel fo sika no a wo mo jeje no wa hen ano mo so je wo mo boka because obi anim say electricity bu akosoro very huge. What is going on?
I want to can say you'll be incompetent, you'll be inefficient, and a Ghana for a burden because the open work family revenue collections are against the same person, and our money Kenya, and I say the bill no air running asset a car free. I want no sanity for insanity because before we bill or more illegal connections, company fund the brain, or the slogan say, yes, captains were go on. Ejumai for Kasiebo to Ghana say the captains were to on super illegally and I buy so on Chiano. By a many animal monoto power 50 Ghana under Ghana no or 2 seconds naira 2 seconds naira that's the kind of issue against on proper accountability and it's how do on a PUR security by say ECG or account over 70 accounts now company back. That account will be beginning now. Who the qualify? Then you want to change the next cannibal. You who be the cannibal. That ECG for to be your money.
Hache, medasi. We be share na yababem. Yedase enyumre.
Let's make the machine.
Jo. Hache Derek. Ena yene no edi enkomo. Edi afade ekoso no yeda na se papa. Ewo de ekoso ehu. Yetwa Kasiebo yeso.
Yo. Oku Hache de bia menene kasa na menum so ye fresh sao. Or a nice guy, pa. Hache. Yen kasa na it was only so yen kwa guna west. Enkwadi nkomo we say Honorable Cynthia Morris wakasa woni yama ne bofo Alex Donko e na twetwe nkomo na wo say emfa woni ne akoso bia independent ne de obekọ MPP no ose ompe amayokuo ne se wono mo benante titiri krampanefo ye die ne musisi ade womo no na tese womo tete ni pantem eti wo se ne ekoso no nipa bi na hyehyɛ krisata echi a wode yesa
NDC candidate no a sitting member of parliament we never fought NDC mami awabei oye program okwaman we invite my assemblyman me could do na maame no ho na me nya assemblyman kasa no so e maame ni program na me so e maame ni programs a me ntu me ntena ase me nya ma me ko nyina me judge ma ho me sika me de kora me judge ma ho nda assemblyman na onhwe no nche because me mpedem ba baji obi ni fans onye me na meye Mother's Day me fi wana me be me de wodwe ho ina oba mo so me den oba impo no hwa ye manti we nya baby antena ye kro NDC fu won yi hwe de we NDC fu receive him me wie ma me no mission wo junction na me me be we yi o so me sem na nyina ye nrem na wan ye dem me kwaje wo fans na me nyimpo de fans ne be ye dem yan ku aguna west me hu na ku a wa bada but any da MPP fu wo ma zongo fu ni nyina ata de emi na ma mo shoot national coordinator inti hospital ho zongo fu ni nyina abagu ho with insika na ndua na ade a wo twitwa good samaritan ono afọ bi odina ba hospital no wo di be shede emi do ye mi on fada the allegation o te that e show obi no so on sha e ye den kura on sha the matter is on fitum Minianom MPs bebre wa from opamicho dem me rescind me decision na me step down no reko election and wo krom ha na wa man krofo 100 cities na wo pramachi na wo yewom na nankasa ne krofo wo ye press conference wo dem wo wi na mpanyufuru from dem step down ono me step down ama wana Chris Ata
MPP ni mojasem anu odin o yeyin wo ahwemfoni no wo sade anu odin ti aye na black and white hey na enwachi na wo ka say asemi mu kra afenyo marking minority leader ewo mrashebedwom o friend kra na opese wo hwe na obisa problem yi why ho na free ba efri wo Cynthia Morrison ho anasa Chris Ata eno wo kire mu sen
marking be frame the Cynthia aba asem na osi wo stredru na me so minyi stredru mi wonya kroma na me ko stredru about me BBS ana no na ma tell that was who please man we shoot national coordinator ma we na say aba sam na ka chairman me please me nyina nam ono po no drive me car cc program na wo ye from mahin free police pro bia me gina car na man oda me car na chi video bia kire ina onyini police people ne police men na war grounds and war coordinate police men na war by 27 na wo ba ya wo the one van so be gina how was protecting him intin why the air kadama samachem ina obeka chem the so onyemi police is a ina no be ye ebia me crofo na me followers am sa fenyo mama me bunfu obey me followers den eya ye na me ye fi wedding ansa me kosesa me hu wo drinking spot ye fi wedding ye konya krom onwo a wo kombenyimfu no bebre wodu wo yi won shirt na wa she t-shirt
na we asama bana o ka say afenyo makin enkodi anim nka ahwe hwensem hu ana wakokeka ho eti we aye mama Cynthia Morrison aguna West mrashebedwani sese also oko independent on MPP amayuko ne hu bio ne yete ne nka no na electoral commission say one more ballot statistics na say abato ehu amaneboya womo ede etu edwa no ensakraye bi abom eti polling stations makomako aduo no ena aka womo 20 polling stations ehu hia say womo eye review we kra aseche ne say madi jibil eye pani abede che ohwa bato ho nsem so ma NDC amayeko no madi ya mo akwaba de ba power TV XYZ anwume no si abem Kasiebo so
meje muso
electoral commission man ba wode ato adwan mwati bi sai na moti ase na moso musen
mame mfa konya wentia obi wete ni tifo inimre adia electoral commission everything done yen as a party anya one too much because but it only just to show say in some NDC can de piano and abedi dinde makaya ya be ya print of ballot paper ya ka say electoral commission who ya exhibition now who ya unye wie uso ko paper test na uko print of verse ya exhibition not change the by ya be ne den na akati you because I say the register no e publicational no and exhibition so after na yet na examine so be so enti eni number ba wo no a best start from the nyama na o de ba initially we also kire say register na mo de ma ye no asesa
enti mo ya na dey ni
because they all these must vote enti As now, my agent is so different, because of much to do one account and all those things that the printer is provides at the printing house. But the challenge in a year can in no way to say to Bune Germany, my statistics over Kaya, almost at the printer of the best. Then come say, statistics. And there, when in fast war pass it, Naga statistics in no. I don't know about the person you cannot detect the normal numbers now. After waiting in history, it's my party in area sure said elections to wait, the people who enter the NDT initial so what has happened is just confirms the NDC and the age of Papa. The electoral commission, much more they say, it's almost a mistake. The NDC will not allow. That's why they are directing all these things to vote for this election.
Yo, what I am for your near chin, yes, say, Ebia in the coming days in so sacre, be best higher bar, Yabam, where that's a pan. Madi Jibril, a penny de church, but on some so, see, they come here say, and this woman a electoral commission, no, woman at Tijuana, one more shall say, and say, and Zaza, some beer, Omobeka, now bomb with baby, yes, and I electoral commission say, yeah. Eti akwaya se akwala wo ma make asema kire and asa wo papa kire wo say men kɔ ha wo say media mekɔ wo kɔ na kɔgye woni so wi a afa de niempenefo aka no wo betie nti say bi pepepe na esi elections directorate monkɔ so na mommo adwuma
yam fast dem oduro fama boafo asom Kasiebo yade esom na nwure Aduaba clinic wasom SMB test papa the whole Ghana eduro ba ko eboa ma ene memma on sisi ene watenka emu eno no your friend SMB test baby etonro bia no bowura ho nwumre bia na kwaje 3 points wanya bia frɛ unya bi nso afrɛ ope bia tu akoton afrɛ 0558 379545 0558 379545 Mami Kamfo Little George Health Shop Enfa Emma Ode Edu Papa Ede Aba Eni Nwoma Bebra Ubehia Ewo Wabrabum na Little George Health Shop was here for to Ghana for him say what the organic food any food supplements Ede Aba na what the beat to say Coa Mixture Coa Plus Mixture Dominion Herbal Powder Mr. K vitamins minerals yeah the foreign herbs any local one Ede aye vitamins minerals papa bi a healthy juices Ebi to say, cranberry juice, carrot, pomegranate, turmeric, any ginger, blueberry juice, any aloe vera gel. Omo de nyina e dia ba. Wunya bia eboa papa. Little George Health Shop, e Tema Community 5. Was she PV obe roundabout? Any presby asafun ntemu a freno 0243 140213 0243 140213. The best garlic mixture, your friend 3P garlic mixture. Na garlic aduro won waso pa wunya bia eboa no no etipebi na no na emwa wo oni padua no na gina so yie garlic aduro wo ye kase bebre a etwe papa stress eyifri ho efe aduro eboa manframa ye gina mu won sa wonan ye otititi general well-being esiesi opa your friend 3P garlic mixture Piwak natural health and wodi aduro di aba na ubenya bi oba bi eto aduro bia garlic aduro papa no frɛ 0248 928 824 0248 928 824 Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center. If you see Sabako and what dia bibidro na wase o prostate awo ho aye woden hypertension diabetes B how sciatica typhoid malaria ni nyina fabra ho wadaroma mo amota afre bi sa oheneba wadaroma ye prodie diabetes special no eya no wati emefrefre me it making fa number no to diabetes chewa na wakwakosa ho yade Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center Ewo Adenta Beria when the police station no and the din hwanimu Accra Central AESL 4 dan mu eje kwadwo when school for the deaf na Kumase eye ahenema kokoben freno ewo 0244 068 447 0244 068 447 Spanish garlic mixture and then the capsules when I say tata wadru no would you so bebre bad cholesterol and menstrual disorders wadru any sanso and a Spanish ginkgo capsules no a strategy free ginkgo biloba ni soya oil ɛne yɛde ayɛ aduro ano ɔhye ano ɔnam wɔnom a ɛboa nipadua no ekuta anti-aging ɛbɔ ho ban adwene ne akoma no aduane ni ɛti nom na ɛnsiesie o baabi yɛtɔn aduro bia no wokɔ ɔbɛnya bi frɛ 0266 114111 0266 114111 Roman Rage Traditional Chinese Clinic Roman Rage Traditional Chinese Clinic wɔsi stroke ana akomayadeɛ diabetes yi wɔkyi dompe no ama wo mu akoma liver ɛne wo kidney fabra na wɔnsaw yadeɛ papapa na anigye mmra wɔn ɛwɔ Roman Rage ɛyɛ wɔn ne Indian High Commission no ɛna di nhwɛ no mu wɔn number yɛ 0546 450 672 0546 450 672 ma menkamfo ɛyɛ Ruta Natural Product ɛmfa ɛma Ruta na drobia ɛgye nkwa na ɔde Ruta mixture ɛde aba etu malaria fever se etu malaria te obi akache sɛ Ruta mixture yo Ruta Titanic typhoid fever hospital aduro no entu typhoid ase gye onim Ruta Titanic ka ho ansa na etu ase ɛne yo Ruta life samfuru no padua no ɛhuru mu ɛma hotɔ ɛba wɔn ɛyɛ kama papa baabi ɛtɔ nnuro bia wobɛnya bi eti wura hɔ sɛ ɔpɛ Ruta ne nnuro no bi ɛnte sa frɛ 0244 503443 0244 503443 Solak Natural Clinic wɔsi yɛmfa nim sɛ wɔno deɛ kidney ni liver no wɔyɛ ho adwuma this time round tatahwe eti ku kidney ɛne wo liver no fabra na wɔnhwɛ ho adwuma ɛmfa ɛma obi ɔwɔ kidney ɛne liver yadeɛ bia no wode ba ɔbɛsa wo yadeɛ ama anigye atumi aba eti Solak Natural Clinic ɛwɔ kokumlimle wɔbɛn Harvard Senior High School no friend was 0553 932631 0553 932631 finally Power Specialist Eba Hospital na mi Beatrice Akosu adua ya ɛna ɛfrɛ mu wɔse wo nipa bi a wo fatty liver wo liver no sradeɛ ba mu check anasɛ bi sciatica prostate ulcer kompo ɛne fibra ɔbɛna ne nyinaa ma wo ama anigye aba Kumase ofeyi ase wɔne Josbro filling station ɛna di nhwɛ no mu Accra Kwabenya Poku ase ACP kwan no so ɛna takradeɛ Anaji Estate friend was 0244 544422 0244 544422 yɛtwe ho aba yɛba nkɔmmɔde bi ɛwɔ ha Speaker of Parliament ɛnɛ krataa no a Supreme Court ɛde brɛ no waretɛne ɛdena adeɛ de akɔ akɔma no wambie mu mpo na wahyɛ adekode a ɛwɔ mu na yɛkɔ aba no yɛba bɛdi saa nkɔmmɔ no nti twɛn yɛba yɛsi a se yamamu nyina akwa ba ye toa so na yabo awura mu. Na assembly asi Speaker of Parliament Alban Sumana Bagbin ede kratabi akwakoma mame Gertrude Araba Esaba Tokonu. Na krata no wade koye ne yewurawura mu a yenya kakra ekan ye no. Krata no mu asem no etietia. Na mekenkan kakra bi na me de akyere mu. Was it the attached processes which were left at the Legal Services Office of the Parliamentary Service by 3 bailiffs of the court on Wednesday, 16th October 2024, are hereby returned. Speaker say, Gertrude Araba Soko Araba Saba Toko Nukrata Anua or Trouble Anua. Whatever legal department say Wamumbium. Na womo enhwe no womo chese womo miem kra womo nima de kode yakra wakrata ni mu yamoamu ano ene ye de ase politin bag mu ye de akọ Supreme Court say ma me nye ne krata na krata no ye tworo kan ho no ne fo ba bi na me twere ye say was say the attached process which were left at the Legal Services Office of the Parliamentary Service by the 3 bailiffs of the court on Wednesday, 16th October, are hereby returned.
Okay, also the Right Honourable Speaker. When the TMC are yes, the Right Honourable Speaker notes that the attempted service is contrary to Article
117
of the 1992 Constitution.
Was say Article 117 no? Constitution no?
Yes.
And one your constitutional immunity.
Yeah.
Ya will be to mean Trobi be free in office and from Speaker of Parliament.
and the circular issued by Her Ladyship Justice Sarah Pamela C.A. Crampton, the Judicial Secretary, and copied to the Honorable Lady Chief Justice with reference number entitled Enforcement of Articles 117 and 118 of the Constitution, Immunity from Service of Process and Arrest, dated 12 July 2024, addressed to all registrars of courts. And also consequently, the Right Honourable Speaker has directed return of the attached processes for your necessary action. Kindly accept my highest regard.
It's yet an idea, dear Command, but my say infant to him say Afro barometer at the crata dia babontia, or Massamo can say a public trust ewo easy muno a drop from 33% to 28% ahead of election. Not just say so what they nipa 100 ejina hwa emu 28 per enomuji tum say easy ye credible yanya yaka nyina no obi anim say easy enye credible nti say no
judiciary so ewo mu prosifo de ne de me ya na menye ntum nso be ne de prosifo ka ho asojafo nso ka ho na ba bia ha dwen isi ne judiciary ne de ya asem na my penny John Domain mama my penny onam kwan so eba what the brand new vehicles akoma Zakat and Sadaka Trust Fund chese ne nyina eba abeboa Muslim community no wamo edwumadie na sade ensem no ekoye no yenkoti ama ne boni bimra
Muslim Conference of Ghana for the opportunity to address this conference. And finally, I received an appeal from the CEO of the Zakat and Sadaka Trust Fund, Alhaji Baba Adam, for a vehicle to assist the Zakat and Trust Fund. I'm happy to announce that I have procured a vehicle, which is parked outside the hall, and we will present it today to Alhaji Adam of the Zakat and Sadaka Foundation. Our Muslim media are doing a great job in informing our people on happenings in the country. And as my modest contribution, I intend to, I have 5 motorcycles, I brought them here. I want to distribute them to the 5 of the Muslim media houses operating in Accra. I'll do a similar donation in Kumasi when I go to the Ashanti region.
When my penny papa be John Damani Mama. And yete nenkano yeden samna kogu na
ya first na fama sabashaba center ene omo kan sabashia mfantum nyina monim say eba infertility and sexual weakness hepatitis ne yade enka ye ka ho otu nyina ase sabasco cobites etu koko yade ase ema hoto eba ba bia wo bia na obenya sabasco cobites ne bi obetumi afre sabashaba center la pass when new market kwan so abrante sport oni ndi hwe no it was 0500 064 000 0500 064 000.
Let's talk educational council. So Ogusu J and Krefi 6 months, 6 years. Watch Rome Kwanya, one more ever so any nimudie, no aye pabne entrepreneurship, public speaking, Nina watch vacation beer enim. 85 Barbara, one more ever Teshinungwa Estate, Lejokuku Municipal Assembly, Chiwa 0249 069 069 Yadin something you see, and I am a pastor, Reverend Dr. Samato Bento. Ne birthday not to say ye Liberty Assemblies of God ye so for penny pa papa ye ma happy birthday nyame shram na sedan koma Elizabeth tego se osiesie yen akua krantema ne ye adu bia piesie ella womo ebo ye chidom akosia forwa amanfo da chima womo eta ye chi ye de Kasiebo ebra mo yadamu nyina ase na mokote bekafo enwumre eyeme be po so hema Nana ya foriwa amanfo komai agudie papa bi ladies dembo zenafe
okumangra di one oheneba boama benie nene matade e free abusua pani ho eti papa ye da se papa ye kwedi ye wie ene ye politics and beyond aha ena eba so ena radio so no ye the battleground ye da mu nyina se yakra mu nyina